The key point of my video series on my Hondas is to also explain to older and newer generations why Honda was the car for Gen X starting in the late 80s. Let me explain why. I paid just $500 for my first high school car in 1989. It was a 1985 Ford Escort. This thing only had 30,000 miles on it. This generation of Ford Escort not only existed at the same time and year as the CRX and Civics, but it also had the same price range, so they are directly comparable. The CRX had a 0 to 60 of 8 seconds and a quarter mile at 16.3. That's where the 1900 pounds factors in. It also featured a .83 lateral G, which even by today's standards is pretty good, but for the 80s, it was fantastic. This is why the CRX was called the go-kart of the 80s, like the Miata was for the 90s. The Ford Escort with its larger 1.6-liter engine had a 0 to 60 of 12.4 seconds and a quarter mile of 18.8 seconds. Throw in a lateral G of .62 and I think those numbers simply leave you speechless today. I can't even think of a modern comparison. I recall the Escort having issues just driving up hills.